In this video, we'll talk about entropy. Entropy is a property just like temperature and pressure. The unit for entropy is joule per kilogram, and the letter we use is capital S. Entropy, although is a property just like temperature and pressure, it may sound very abstract because we don't usually use it in our daily life. But there's no need to fret because entropy is, after all, just a property like temperature, pressure, mass. What we use entropy for? We use entropy to tell us what is the direction of a process. For example, getting older is a direction. Heat transfer happens from high temperature to low temperature is also a direction. Everything in this world has a direction. And to find out what the direction is to calculate entropy. So first of all, we use big S for entropy, and if we divide this entropy by mass, this is called small s, and a small s is called specific entropy. Specific entropy has a unit of joule per kilogram per Kelvin. The definition of entropy can be found from this equation. Derivative, capital S, equal to delta Q over T. Q means heat transfer. Delta is just a different way to write derivative. And T is temperature. Plus delta, which can be interpreted as just derivative, and sigma. This equation is very abstract. Sigma is our entropy production. How do we make sense of this equation? One analogy I prefer to use to explain this equation with is the aging process. Left-hand side is ds. Derivative means change. Capital S is the entropy, which I can think of as age. So the left-hand side can be interpreted as change of age. And then the right-hand side has two terms, which are the two reasons for our age to change. The first reason for our age to change is sigma, entropy production, which we can think of as metabolism. And this term will always be greater than zero. Sigma, entropy production, is always greater than zero, which means this term will always make you become older. Our metabolism can only make us grow older. But there is a second reason for our change of age, which is our lifestyle. If heat transfer is positive, it will positively increase entropy. If your heat transfer is negative, then it's going to slow down the change of entropy. That's our lifestyle. If we eat fast food every day, then the first term lifestyle will be positive, which will increase your aging process. However, if we run a 5K every day, then the first term will be negative in the right-hand side, and then that will slow down your aging process. So that's the equation for entropy, and it will tell us the direction of any process.